People have been killed and 11 others were seriously injured when a wall allegedly collapsed on them at Thokgwaneng village in Limpopo. The incident happened yesterday during a wedding celebration, we understand. Police investigations are continuing. Let's find out more about these investigations. Limpopo Police spokesperson Brigadier Mojapelo joins us now live. Brig, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Okay, so disturbing story coming out from last night. Tell us more about the circumstances surrounding this.
Yeah, a tragic incident indeed. There was a wedding that was held at Thokgwaneng yesterday, on Saturday, and people were seated in a tent that was attached to a unroofed structure, like a room. So apparently strong winds started blowing, and in the process, the wall collapsed and falling on top of scores of people. 3 died instantly, and 12 were taken to hospital. The other one then succumbed to injuries in hospital. So the total number is 4. The others are admitted there. We have since opened an inquest docket for investigations.
So just to help us understand with regards to what caused the structure to fall, was it due to a storm in the area?
Well, according to the preliminary investigations conducted at the scene by the police, it seems like strong winds started blowing in that particular area, and it shook that particular tent that was attached to the wall. The wall in the process also then started collapsing. People were seated inside. Scores were injured and 3 died instantly. We suspect that the collapse might have caused by the strong winds that were blowing in that particular area, but the police investigations are continuing.
All right. Has the families of the victims been informed about this?
Well, the process of identifying the deceased as well as the injured is unfolding. And immediately we get hold of the next of kin. We'll then make their identities known.
All right. Just talk to us about your advice, Brigadier, with regards to having such events in areas like where this happened. What's police advice in terms of the structures that people have these events in?
Well, under normal circumstances, when we plan events, the events have to be categorized in terms of, getting certificates for the structures that are being erected. And obviously, what we believe is that what is happening in the villages, this has not been done. We understand the tent was attached to that particular wall, and there wasn't obviously any certificate that was issued in terms of the strength of that particular structure. So to prevent this from happening, the advice is we should make sure that when we erect structures, there must be safety certificates that are issued to ensure that we don't experience a repetition of this tragic incident.
Sad story indeed, but hopefully we can learn in terms of what you just mentioned, salient advice. Brigadier, thank you very much indeed for coming on and giving us the very latest.
Thank you very much.
All right, Brigadier Mojapelo there, giving us the update with regards to the news that we're just getting in this morning, but this happened yesterday. 4 people have been killed, 11 others seriously injured when allegedly a wall collapsed on them in Limpopo. Developing